Hi, I'm Giancarlo Caltabiano.
And I'm Miguel Di Cesare, and this is our review of Rattus.
Rattus.
Rattus?
No, radish.
That's a kind of lettuce.
No, that's radish.
Oh, yeah. That's
Close.
true.
I don't.
Rattus. Is it a vegetable game?
No, it's a rat game. They're like rat.
Oh.
Us.
And they're like, isn't that Mousetrap?
No, that's like 20 years ago.
Oh.
You're not even that old. How do you know Mousetrap?
Well, I don't know. It's the fun is catching Mousetrap.
Gosh.
Why don't we ever review Mousetrap?
And the song of Mousetrap.
I love Mousetrap. Oh, am I not allowed to say that? Is that bad? Cool. I love Mousetrap. I give it a 10 on 10.
Rattus is a game where the players are trying to make their civilization survive the rat plague. In the box, you'll find the playing board, which is the map of Europe, colored cubes for each player, a rat plague token, 6 character cards which have different abilities, and a bunch of rat tokens. The game will go on until a player has all his cubes on the board, which is almost impossible, or when there are no more rat tokens in the supply.
Here's how you'll set up the game. Separate the purple tokens from the other tokens. Randomly place these rat tokens face down, one in each area of the board. Place the character cards in easy reach of all players. Each player chooses a color and gets those cubes, which represents population. Place the plague token randomly on one of the areas. Now each player will place 2 cubes on an area of their choice. Repeat this again so that all players have 4 cubes total on the board. You're now ready to start the game.
During your turn, you have 3 easy steps. The first is to choose a character card. Take any one card which is on the table, even if another player has it. Now you place some of your cubes on the table. Choose one area and place the same amount of cubes there are rat tokens. So if you choose an area with 2 rat tokens, you place 2 cubes. The final step is to move the plague to an adjacent area. When you move the plague, you will also spread more rat tokens to the adjacent areas. If there are rat tokens there and also population cubes, you will flip the rat tokens over one at a time. These tokens might kill off some of the people there. When flipped, if there is the same amount or more of cubes as on the rat token, all players in that area are affected by the plague. Now you check the symbols on the token. For each player who has the character card of that symbol, you lose a cube. So if you have the witch card and are being affected, you lose 1 cube from that area for each witch icon on the rat token. If there is an M, this means the player with the majority of cubes on the area loses 1. If there is an A on the token, all players lose 1 cube. If you flip the token over and there are less cubes on the area than the number on the token, then remove that token from the game, and continue flipping over the rat tokens in that area. Once this is done, your turn is over.
During your turn, you can use the action of your character cards. Let me explain to you each character card and what it does if you have them in front of you. The king allows you to take 1 cube and place it in the castle. This makes that cube safe for the rest of the game, but you can only do this to a cube on an area with no rats. The knight allows you to move the plague token up to 2 spaces away. On top of that, it will add 2 imaginary cubes to that spot when checking if the players will be affected. The merchant can move up to 3 of your cubes from one area to another. The monk can move 1 rat token to an adjacent spot. The farmer will allow you to place 1 extra cube during your turn. And finally, the witch can make you look at 2 rat tokens and switch them if you want. The cards are what makes the game really interesting and full of strategy. You can use each card once during your turn, and you can have as many as you want. But remember, the more you have of these, the more chances of you getting affected by the plague tokens. So you see how strategic this game can become.
Yeah, the game is strategic, just enough to be fast-paced and fun. The only thing random about this game are the rat tokens which are placed on the board. Once all rat tokens from the pool are used, the final round happens and the game ends. The player with the most cubes on the board wins the game. It's an awesome game. We really like the whole concept and recommend this to anyone who likes strategy, world domination, and Euro games. The production quality is nice and it comes in 4 languages. The artwork is nothing great, but it didn't bother us at all. You're so involved in the game and in your next move that the artwork isn't important. The rulebook is also great with examples, images, and summaries. This game is really fun, guys, and if you see it in stores, we recommend you pick it up. We're giving Rattus a 9 on 10.